Hey guys, Mark here. Happy Sunday to you. Today is the 11th of June, 2023. It's a Sunday. It's a beautiful day where I am. I'm headed back to the panhandle of Texas. I've got some things to finish up there. And, you know, traveling today, pretty light traffic, and I'm not driving right now, so no worries. But I found another program. You know, I'm always looking for programs, and I'm looking for programs that are, how do I say it, beginner friendly. And with that, what I mean by is they're not very complicated in terms of being able to market them. They're not that expensive or expensive at all. They're very low cost of entry. They have other elements to them that, even though there's a low entry cost, or what I would consider kind of a low ticket program or product, service, whatever you want to say, that they also have the ability to generate a good amount of money. And then also, this one has some training for really putting out some organic traffic out there. And it's mostly done with video. Now, for those of you that don't know, I am a huge believer, huge proponent of using video marketing. For me, whenever I first started, I did do video stuff. That was when I originally got my Camtasia editing tool. Did that specifically so I could record the screen and some other things. And of course, I bought the one that was a little bit more expensive. You had some others out there that enabled you to record screen, but I really wanted a bulk of the editing software, and so that's why I bought it. But don't even know why I'm talking about that. But like I said, I like the training that they've got with this other system, with this program, and it's a complete money-making program. Has a solid product. They've been around for a long time, and there's some, I would guess, unofficial training, but there's some really good training that comes with it. Maybe it's official, I don't know. I think it's more with the marketing side of things. They've got their training, but there's some really good training, it appears, with their, like I said, their organic stuff. TikTok, Reels, Instagram, Facebook, or I already said Reels, YouTube Shorts. Those things, if you haven't noticed, if you haven't been really paying attention, those things are really, they can generate a lot of traffic. And so whenever I do organic marketing, those are not so much TikTok. Y'all know how I feel about TikTok, but I will probably do some TikTok things too and record all that, just so you can see what I'm talking about. How, and I'll start with new accounts. I'll start them all with new accounts, and I will get some things out there, get some things rolling, because I want you to see how quickly or how much traffic you can generate within, just a week or two using these methods. Now, with that said, because we're looking at video, and I know there's a lot of people there that are a little bit shy about getting on camera. I get it. There's a lot of people, they don't like to speak to other people, as far as making a speech. I get that. The main things, if I want to look at like some of the problems out there with the things that I see that people do with video, and it's one of the reasons why I like to use my phone. It's one of the reasons why I like to make these quick videos. Obviously, I'm on this tangent to make a video every day for 90 days. And like I said, I've already lost count. I don't know how many days I'm in. I'm thinking about 3 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. But now it's a habit. It's just become a habit. It's something that I do every day, no matter what. That's kind of where you got to be. But the reason why I use my phone, the reason why I make these quick videos, is because I want people to see that you don't have to have, all this high production value to your videos. The main thing is that you're doing is you're putting out information to your audiences, whatever they may be, your niche audiences. You're putting out that information, and you want to get it out there quickly. You want people to see that you're an authentic person. You want people to see that you're just a normal, like I said, authentic person, and ultimately that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. You're not going to do certain things. You're not going to engage in unethical behavior. You're going to keep everything on the up and up. Integrity is everything. But with that said, you need to get out there and make videos. Now, you can make videos in such a way that you don't really even have to talk, especially on these shorts, especially on TikTok videos, things like that. Don't even have to talk. But going back to the problems, I know a lot of times what people will do is they will think they have to, dress up, or, it has to be professional looking. You have to sound like a salesperson. No, you don't. You actually don't want to sound like a salesperson. You actually want to sound like a normal human. And just tell your story. Tell people why you were interested in getting involved with affiliate marketing, why, or whatever program it may be, why you need to get away from your job, why you need extra money, whatever it may be, whatever your challenges are, it's going to, people are going to relate to that. And that's another thing. Become very relatable. And the way that you do that is you just be yourself. You don't have to be anybody else. You don't have to, match your speaking skills with Tony Robbins. You just need to get out there and tell your story and why you're doing what you want to do, what your goals are. It doesn't have to be that hard. But like I said, there are ways that you can do things that you don't have to do this long speaking like I do, and a lot of times it's just way too much speaking. So there's that. So I think this course, I'm going to do a review. I'll probably sign up to that course. I think this particular one you can get in for a very low amount of money. It has 3 different levels. I'll probably go with the top level, because I assure you, going with the top levels, if you can do it, I don't want you don't need to be doing something that's going to put you in a precarious situation financially. That's not the point of this. But, usually when you go with those higher levels, there's more bonuses, there's more access. Typically, there's more higher returns, higher commissions, whatever it may be. So I'm going to do that, and even if you decide to get involved with that, after you watch my review, and once again, that's my review, and if I think it's a good program to promote. If it's not a good program to promote, I won't be promoting it. I may be a member of it, but I won't promote it. And I'll do membership just so I can get the access. But if I don't like it, I'll tell you, and I'll tell you why. And it may be something that, isn't a big deal to you, and you may still want to go check it out. But I'm not going to promote things that I don't, not necessarily even that I don't like. There's some things that I like that I don't think the conditions within those companies are favorable to my audience. I don't think that they are. There are some things that are more simple to promote than others. There are some things that aren't as technical. This is one of those programs. So I'm pretty excited about getting involved and getting going. I'm still going through some courses. So I'll be doing that. And I'll be finishing up day 4 tonight, probably starting on day 5. I think probably by midweek at the latest, I'll have the 7-day course ready to go. And it's a very basic course. I'll probably do an intermediate course after that, or I'll do a course on creating, organic marketing techniques. And I'll put that out there too. All of it's going to be free. Okay, I'm not going to make my money off of the courses necessarily. I mean, I may in the future. Depends on kind of how things go. But for the most part, I don't like doing that. I would rather find good programs, good systems, implement those systems for myself, and share them with you. And if you decide that those systems would be beneficial for you, you can get involved as well. And so that's kind of the way I like to do it. And if you do that, then obviously that's how I generate an income. But with that said, guys, have a great day. Have a great rest of the weekend. Take care. I'll see you at the top.